Yeah, man. You see, they cutting me off at 10 minutes and shit because, like, I'm one of the coldest motherfuckers that ever do this shit, man. You know, everybody else, they got freedom to do they shit how they supposed to. All you motherfucking rappers out there in the game right now, y'all ain't doing nothing but me, man. Y'all better wake the fuck up. You dig what I'm saying, man? Straight like motherfucking that, man. I ain't playing. I call this motherfucker right here the loveless woman, but I'm finna shit on y'all niggas.
See, right, this right here, man, you know, this is my love for a woman, man, right here. But I'm gonna I renamed it the loveless woman. A woman's lack of faith in love makes her a whore. This maketh her have a sickness, causing her to lie down with hands of peasants, which makes her lose her inheritance to her kingdom. The only way a person inherits a kingdom is to own a personal relationship with a king. This art is a fact that will be revealed forever. A woman that lies down with hands loses her inheritance of the kingdom of her God due to a shameful thing revealed causing persecution and pain. But remember, shaming yourself lasts forever. A woman that doesn't believe in love loves not herself. The funny thing and the other side to this perfection to a woman mastering her womanhood is in a lot of cases the only way to keep a king you must bow to only his rule, humble yourself and play the role he gives, which is the inheritance to a kingdom. King, queen, bishop, knight. See the picture? So for a woman, the loss of her king is the loss of her inheritance. To a queen, unless she is a thief's hand, which makes her a thief's knight, quoting the monastery word of the Bible. For a true king, what makes him look bad makes his queen look like trash, but what's one man's trash may make a thief feel like a king. But in most cases, if it was trash, is trash, and the person who took her was a mouse. For all y'all women in churches who used to be whores, y'all still whores. This being due to the fact that she is on her knees to someone who is a thief to Jesus Christ. She said she gave her life to God, but she really gave her life to a mouse in Jesus' throne. So for you Christian women, realize y'all still practicing whoreism. And for the preacher, he is worse than a man that has sex with a widow after a funeral, living his life off another man's sympathetic and passion. You know what I mean? Straight like that, my nigga. Yeah, man. I'm one of the coldest that ever done it, man. You know, I told you, man, I bitch slap Shakespeare, you know, and Eminem funky ass my thief. Cause y'all stars do not do what y'all supposed to do.
Yeah, man. You know, that right there, man. I said, it was called, My Love for a Woman, you know, which was nothing to me but torture and pain and persecution for being a man, you know what I mean, in this wicked America, you know what I mean, in this wicked Western, you see what I'm saying, due to the fact that, you know, when we was on that slave ship, man, us as the souls and the spirits, you could find it in the Quran where they was talking about how they was trapped on the slave ship and shit, and they was biting off on their limbs and shit. You know what I mean? They bit their fingers off or something. It's just because they was trapped on the slave ship. You know what I mean? They was trapped on the slave ship, and they was biting off their body parts and shit. You know, and then you can go to Jude and you can find where it say plucked up by the roots and shit, because you know I'm a motherfucking tree. So you see my left side is scratched up, right? It's scratched up real bad because it's a little bitch in him. You see what I'm saying? And they tried to strip when I was they tried to strip me when I was like 12 or something, you know what I mean? And of my crown and shit. But I ain't tripping, man. It's all good. You know, I'm gonna keep it PI. Nah, I ain't even gonna keep it PI because I could never be a motherfucking a peasant dick. You know what I mean? I'm always be a king, but I do stand up for young pimps in the game and pimp do your thing and shit like that. You know, but a real nigga ain't gonna want to share his shit. You know, and I got the game and the knowledge to have 65 bitches, nigga, or 70, 80, 90 motherfucking bitches. You know what I mean? In a motherfucking house, housing they ass like motherfucking animals. You know what I mean? Like they do y'all niggas, all y'all hoe ass niggas that be in jail. You know what I mean? Because you know basically when you go to jail your ass a hoe, you know what I mean, period. So basically what I was saying is, man, you know, back to the gayness and how it broke down, which the Bible is what trapped us and enslaved us, you know what I mean. It's because that shit that they was trapping, like if you see the story about the Jersey Devil, the beast that was flying with the horse lips and the wings and shit, and she's like that shit at the end of the Bible, basically the 24 elders. You see what I'm saying in the Bible and shit. You know, I'm trying to wake them motherfuckers right now. But that shit that was flying and that crazy shit, all them animals and shit, them beasts, them wild beasts, them big trees. You know what I mean? When they caught one, they might caught two males together. You know what I mean? If they only caught two males of that species, you know what I mean? They gonna cut off one dick and fuck the other one. You see what I'm saying? That's some real shit. You know, I don't know, man, but that's just how it is. And for y'all niggas, you know what I mean? Y'all niggas can burn until the sun burns your eyes, you know what I mean? That's some shit I wrote in the 5th grade. I put it on construction paper. You know what I mean? The whole motherfucking song, y'all whole album is on, cause it's some construction paper mine that I wrote in Georgia. You dig what I'm saying? I ain't even tripping, man. Yeah.